you guys doing tonight? I hope you're having a great night, and welcome to Collective De Mayo. Where are my confetti cannons? I asked for confetti cannons, and none of y'all come through. Leave it to a woman to do the job right. All right, I got this. Let me try that again. Everybody, welcome to Collective De Mayo. I'm so happy that each one of you have tuned in tonight on our YouTube channel. Hey, do me a quick favor and hit subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is how we'll be putting our videos from Collective, our messages on here as well. But I am so happy that you're tuning in with us tonight for our Collective De Mayo. As you can see behind me, I have the rundown right behind me to explain everything that's going on tonight. Of course, we have worship. We've got an awesome message that KB is going to be speaking tonight. But I want to tell you about a personal favorite thing of mine that we're doing tonight, and that is the Wheel of Misfortune. Wait, what was that? You want to know what the Wheel of Misfortune is? I'm so glad you asked. Over here to my right is our miniature Wheel of Fortune, but it's the Wheel of Misfortune. As you can see, it has different things on there that each one of our youth directors will get to do tonight. Now, if you notice, they're not the best things, so it's not very pleasant for them. Also, I want you to know that tonight, when I spin this wheel, whatever I land on, I need you to put whatever that is and put 2 youth directors' names down there. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and spin this wheel and see what our first misfortune will be. Ooh, waxing. That sounds painful. All right, so in the comments below, put the word wax and which 2 youth directors you would like to see get waxed tonight. Now, I don't think it's that fair that 2 of our youth directors are going to have something bad happen to them and the other 2 are just going to get away scot-clean. So I'm going to spin this wheel one more time. Ding Dong Ditch, Pastor Trey's house. I didn't put that on there, Pastor Trey. I don't really like that one, so I'm going to go over to Taser. Yes, 2 of our youth directors will get tased tonight. So whatever 2 youth directors you would like to see get tased tonight, put the word tased and those 2 youth directors' names as well. Also, I want to encourage you guys to stay interactive. We will be having giveaways tonight. So our first giveaway that we will be having is our New Normal t-shirt. Now, in order to enter that giveaway, you will need to text whatever word we give you to 64600. Now, that will be going on throughout the night. Text whatever word we give you to 64600. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start us off with our first giveaway. Now, the first giveaway, the word is changed. Changed with a D, so make sure you spell it right. Also, once you text that number, there's going to be a second message coming to you, and you're going to need to text back your first and last name. That is how we will be able to get in contact with you. We will be able to get you that merch on our giveaway. So the word to start us off tonight is changed with a D. So make sure you spell that right. Text it to 64600. We have so many exciting things going on tonight. You know, I wish some of our youth directors were up here telling us what was going on. Hey, Joseph, come here real fast. Can you tell me what's something exciting that's going on tonight that you can tell us about?
I know it's a little cold.
It's a little cold. How do you feel about getting your upper lip waxed?
I think it would be pretty fun.
It'd be pretty fun. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it's so great. Pastor Ben, I have not seen him tonight, but I heard he's coming. So, yeah. You better go find him. You definitely could. Guys, I'm so excited that we get to have Collective De Mayo. Let's begin.
What's
up,
City
guys?
Hope Youth? Yeah.
What's up?
Hey, we're so happy to be here with you guys. Man, stop right now. Text your friends. Hey, DM them on Instagram. Do whatever you got to do. Get them to this YouTube Live right now. Tell them to subscribe. Man, we want them to be here. Hey, but I'm so excited for tonight, man. We have so much. But before we start, man, my name is Joseph. I'm the Malbeach Youth Director.
My name is Brian. I'm our Foley Youth Director.
Hey, man, we got some amazing things happening tonight. I promise you, you're going to laugh a lot. Man, you're going to love worship. You're going to love the sermon. But I know KB's speaking, but I
haven't seen him anywhere. That's pretty crazy. Where is he?
He's not hard to miss. I mean,
I know.
He's a massive human. I mean, he literally. But there is something happening outside, right?
Yeah, I saw something outside. I don't know exactly what's going on. There was
what is Logan doing? He looks like a nun.
Look at the
what in the world? Pastor Ben's here.
Pastor Ben.
Lord. We got ice buckets.
Is that ice?
We got Kid City Jr. chairs.
Yeah.
Lights. Oh, it's Batman. Oh, my God.
It looks like What?
Oh, my.
Is he shirtless?
Dude, that's illegal.
I didn't know pastors were able to be shirtless. Is that allowed?
I don't know.
It's Pastor
I guess
Ben.
It is Pastor Ben, man. He gets away with everything.
Yep. We'll leave that one right there. Guys, we're so excited about Collective. Like Joe said, we've got so many amazing things planned for you guys. But we want you to be in control tonight. You, the students, are in control of Collective tonight. And so what that means is you guys are going to be able to vote for that crazy wheel Joanna was talking about.
Yeah, I don't want my upper lip waxed.
I'm not looking forward to that. And so you guys go ahead and vote for that. Go ahead right now and just type in Logan-Taser. Go ahead and set that vote in. He wants to be tased so bad. But we've got so many incredible things tonight, and we want you guys to be as interactive as possible. Go ahead and subscribe and invite your friends because you do not want them to miss this.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys haven't, man, we would love to know where you're at. Hey, if you're from our Malbus campus, if you're from our Mobile campus, our Foley campus, our BMT, and if you're from our Midtown campus, hey, put it in the chat right now. We want to know where you guys are at, maybe what school you're at. Man, we want to know where you're at. We want to interact with you guys tonight. Tonight is all about you. But I know we have some crazy stuff happening tonight.
Crazy.
I know something's happening outside.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to go ahead and send that outside. Let's check out what's going on.
Hey, thanks, guys. Collective, what is up? We're outside. We're getting ready to kick off a segment we call Ice Ice Baby. And I've got a special guest with me tonight. He looks like Batman, but it's really Pastor Ben Ragsdale. Y'all give it up for him.
What's up, everybody?
You ready for this?
I think so.
I like your towel.
I like your towel.
A little frozen too.
Yeah.
All right.
So we just get in?
I think so.
Okay. You first. I don't trust you. I do trust you, but I don't trust you. You're not taking your shirt off?
No.
I thought we had to take our shirt off. Now
this
this is awkward.
Oh, my goodness.
I've been in quarantine. It hadn't worked out. Holy Carol Baskins. That is not nice. Oh, God.
I'm just going to sit on the edge for a second.
Yeah. Wow. Ooh. Even if you're peeing in it, doesn't help.
Here's what we're going to do, Ben. We're going to get in the water a little bit more.
Can you
You
feel
go
your
first.
toes?
I don't
Let's
think
do
so.
it together.
All right, you ready?
We're getting
Count us
just step one.
Just to the
Okay.
chair.
1, 2, 3. Yeah!
This is a tease. This is not.
Ow!
Your chair's a little lower than mine.
Yours is not as low, and you're wearing a shirt. Yeah! Oh, man. Yeah.
What were you expecting when you got asked to be in this?
Well, just that they were going to ask about, I don't know what I was expecting.
You just said yes.
All I know is this is cold as Nova Scotia.
Ice baby. Well, while we're talking about being freezing,
Oh, Logan.
let's stand. We need to shift a minute and let's move these chairs out from under us.
Why is that?
It's,
Why are we moving our chairs?
I've got an assistant just came out here.
Who's your assistant? Don't take my chair. Don't take my chair. He's taking our
Woo!
chairs, Logan.
Come on.
I do think I peed a minute ago, but it's frozen on my leg.
All right, let's count it
For real
down.
going in?
Yeah, we're going all the way.
time. The whole
All
thing.
the way. Not, I mean, as low as you can go.
Yeah.
But then we got to go under
Tell
at some
my
point.
wife and kids I love them.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Ah, yeah. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
That is no, you not!
That was strategic.
Cheese
placement.
and biscuits. Ah. handled that well.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
How long is this interviewing going? I
know
can't
why.
talk.
I know why he died on the Titanic.
I know why she let go.
Yeah, her hand was
Jack.
cold. Oh,
Now,
goodness.
I've tried to let go.
Oh, don't let go, Ben. Social distancing. Sorry.
No, I
we're
can't let go
frozen.
now. My muscles are frozen.
All right. What have you ever prayed a dangerous prayer? And what was it?
Getting all serious.
Serious as you can.
Honest? Yeah, serious as you can without feeling your toes. For me, and I've prayed this a lot, I guess, sheesh, was 2 years ago it became really crazy. And one of the hardest seasons of my life, long story short, my wife was 15 weeks pregnant, her water broke, and we were told our baby was going to die, that we had a less than 10% chance that she was going to make
And
it.
that's extremely early.
Yeah, 15 weeks.
Extremely early. That's
Water
right
broke.
out.
She's not going to have lungs, whatever. And that prayer during that season, which has really become a big part of my life, was just, God, I trust you. If you want to take life or if you want to give it, completely trust you during the season. And that was one of the biggest things, is just learning to know that I was not in control at all. I surrender control to you, God. Whatever you want to do it. I trust you.
Last little bit, what would you say to a high school student that to get to the point to pray that prayer of God, I trust you no matter what? What are some steps that they can do?
I'm cramping up right now.
To drag him out.
It's just, Lord, every day it has to be a daily practice. Like, create small disciplines and small practices every single day that would just say, God, I give this day to you. I give my college career to you. I give my relationships to you. I give my parents to you. I give my church life. I give everything to you, just every single day that you can do that. God, I surrender.
That's awesome. Man, thanks so much for being in the pool with us.
Yeah.
Hey, we're going to get warmed up. And back to you guys. I'll go under.
Love you, Collective. Are you ready?
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention. Something.
I kind of felt like I was on TikTok right there. You ever see those
That's
videos and they just
embarrassing.
make you cringe?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah. I appreciate
I'm sorry,
that.
Joanna. Your
I
dancing is
appreciate-
actually good,
You know
but
what?
I just, y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know, I didn't mean to harsh.
It's okay.
Hey, I
can
don't know
take
about
a joke.
y'all, but I got some goosebumps watching that video, man. I just think back to high school and ice tubs and, that sounds
Bad
horrible.
memories.
Horrible.
Bad memories.
Hey, but I don't know about y'all, but I love long sleeve shirts. Man, we actually have an awesome shirt we want to give away. Man, this thing is fresh. Hey, we want to give this away, so we want you guys to text MOVEMENT to 64600. Hey, make sure you apply with your first and last name. We want you guys to win this, but I know we do have some winners,
Yeah.
right?
So the top 5 winners of the last T-shirt giveaway, we will be giving you the new normal T-shirt, and the 5 winners are Anthony Luna, Jacqueline Stewart, Bailey Moran, Heidi Wilkerson, and Mitch Pope. We will be getting you those new
My boy
normal
Mitch,
shirts.
okay.
Yeah, he texted him Michelle.
Michelle,
Michelle Pope.
So you're so fancy.
So bougie.
So bougie.
Hey, you know what? I've seen everybody here. I've seen all the youth directors, but I haven't seen KB. Have you seen him?
The word is, I heard he was off site somewhere.
Okay. He's in the gym.
What is he doing? This man looks like he's about to shoot a music
Are those
video.
Balenciagos?
I think them things J's. Look at him.
nah.
He's so fresh. I can't tell if he's about to write a rap or if he's drawing up a play for Fisher.
He looks
I'm
like
just-
he's about to do something very serious for sure, though.
I have no clue. What in the world? Hey, I think it's about to be something really, really hot. I know KB has talked about this for weeks. He is so excited to share something on his heart with you guys. So we're going to send it off to KB.
Hey City Hope Youth, I want to take about 3 minutes to share this message that is so simple, but that doesn't mean that it's easy. But if you will go all in, if you will trust that God's love is too good to leave you where you are, and that the best is still in front of you, then the enemy's plot on your life is about to get blown up. At the very end of Matthew's gospel is a section of scripture called the Great Commission. Here's the setup. Jesus was crucified, then 3 days later was raised back to life. And he spent about 40 days on earth after that, but he's about to ascend to heaven. This is the last words to his disciples before entering heaven. And it's found in Matthew chapter 28, and we're going to start with verse 18. It says, Jesus came up and said to them, all authority. That means that all power of absolute rule. He says, in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Go therefore and make disciples of all the nations. Basically, he's telling them, help the people learn about me, believe in me, obey my words. And then he goes on saying, baptizing them in the name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit, teaching them to observe everything that I have commanded you. And lo, I'm with you always. Basically, I'm going to remain with you always, regardless of circumstances and on every occasion, even to the end of the age. Here's what you need to see. After Jesus died on the cross, Christians felt like he was gone. And so they went into a very defensive posture. It was a protective posture. Jesus is about to leave again, but this time he tells them, hey, you're on offense. He tells them to go to everyone you meet, train them, baptize them, instruct them, coach them even. He tells them, hey, you are on offense. So we're here on location in a gym. Growing up in Ohio, this is where I spent the majority of my time. I grew up a basketball player, and I remember learning offensive moves like dribbling and passing and shooting. But there is one simple yet powerful move that we have at our disposal, and if used effectively, it will create an opportunity for our team to score. You see, the goal or the vision of a play in basketball is to do just that, score. So we get the ball and we begin moving it quickly up the floor towards our goal when suddenly opposition gets in front of us. And it causes us to pick up our dribble. See, we had momentum, we were running the play, but something happened and we stopped moving forward. And now our opponent is in our face, trying to intimidate us. So now we have to pivot. And a pivot doesn't change your purpose. It doesn't change your goal. It's just a change of plan. So we forget a pivot is an offensive move sometimes because our opponent wants to get in our face and force us to curl up into a defensive, protective posture. He wants us to think that we have no hope and no chance. But we're on offense. We still have a move. We can begin to pivot. Now, a pivot consists of 3 simple parts. Part 1 is that one foot has to stay firmly planted on that spot. It cannot move from that spot. The second part is to lean so that you can look. This is where you're looking past the opponent to see the goal or to find a teammate. And then the third part is you take a step. That step typically brings you closer to the goal, or it moves you closer to a teammate. And it causes your opponent to begin to back up. So we're going to be back in a few minutes to understand the power of a pivot.
Yo, KB with that fire message already. But hey, what's not fire? You were just in that tub. Tell me, how was that like?
Look, man, if it wasn't for my Elsa towel, I don't know if I'd have made it
Gotta
through, but
love Elsa.
I'm starting to feel my legs
How are
again.
your toes?
I don't even know if I have toes. Shout out to Pastor Ben making it through that with me.
He looked like he was turning purple towards the end of that.
He was definitely, I think, in a little bit of pain.
He got hypothermia. He got something.
Definitely getting close
Something
to it.
not good. But hey,
That's for
guys,
sure.
yeah, make sure you stay tuned in. You do not want to miss the Wheel of Misfortune. It's going to be awesome for you, not for us. We're going to have to do some
Right.
weird
So,
things.
hey, make sure you vote for Joanna, Joseph.
Get Joseph.
Brian.
Get Logan, Taze in the eye.
Guys,
Something. Just get,
look
get
at me right
anything.
here. Just so you know, I'm having a third kid. This is on you.
That's no excuse.
This is on you at this point if something
Look,
goes wrong with me. But
This is how you train them up. You got to show them that
That's
you're,
right.
you're the man. You can take anything.
hey, let's announce a couple of our winners from the last T-shirt.
Who we got? Who we got?
All right, so first off, we got Ella McDowell. We got Mobtown's own William Walker. All the way from Emerge, Elijah Moran. We got Kendall Kittrell and Hannah Johansson. You guys won our movement tee in the last giveaway.
Awesome, guys. And hey, we're not done yet. You saw those shorts that KB was wearing?
I saw him.
Yo, his legs look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
That's right. You short shorts or?
Always short shorts. You know where I'm from?
305, baby.
305, baby, short shorts.
Pitbull.
Okay, hey guys, if you want to win a pair of those shorts, all you gotta do is text the word shorts to 64600. Remember to respond with your full name, or else you're not gonna get anything. But yeah, man,
You
get
don't want
those
to miss
shorts.
out. It's
You can't.
free.
It's free, and they're short.
They're short,
They're short.
and it's about the beaches are open, so you can
Oh.
wear them to there.
Just go.
Hey, one of
Perfect.
my favorite things about Collective is when we get together and worship. And man, I know
Oh,
our
for
worship
sure.
team has been getting ready for tonight, and it's going to be awesome. And you can see
look
them here;
at
they
that.
are right here, getting ready to lead us in
Okay.
worship. But here's the thing: I know it's a little bit different right now, and this season's a little bit odd. And man, maybe you're kind of trying to figure out like, how am I going to worship? And how am I going to worship with Elsa on my shoulder? But how are you going to worship in your own house all by yourself? But here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and turn the volume up on your computer. Get alone. Get by yourself. Turn your phone up. Whatever you need to do to create the atmosphere for that, go ahead and do that. Because here's what I know. The same God that meets us right here at Collective is the same God that can meet you right there in your house. And man, I just
Amen.
challenge you.
Amen,
Take the
brother.
time. Worship. It's going to be awesome. Worship team, take it away.
Staring into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. Reaching beyond the skies, running deep, stretching wide. Perfect love realized here with you. Love is for real, you will never let go, never let go. Oh, it's more than just words, love beyond my control, out of control. This is real love, this is real love. This is real love, this is real love. I'm found in freedom. This is real love. This is real love. Your heart, I'm found. I want you. I want you. You won't let me down. 'Cause you got me. This love is for real. You will never let go. Never let go. Oh, it's more than just words, love beyond my control, out of control. You're pulling me closer and closer, and holding my heart to the very end. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. Jesus, I'm found in your freedom. This is real love. This is real love. Staring into your eyes makes my heart come alive. Suddenly brought to life when I met you. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. This is real love. Oh, 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 oh. is real love. This is real love. This is real love.
Man, we love worshiping with you guys. I'm so glad that even though we may not be together in this room right now, that we can still worship together.
That's right. Y'all didn't even see it. Brian was rapping.
If that worship song would have gone on for like 5 more seconds, I probably would have freestyled over the beat.
Dude,
not
don't
gonna
lie.
lie.
You did. I heard you.
Maybe a little bit, but fire alarms would have went off if I gave it my all. So we had to hold off a little bit. But again, we loved worshiping with you guys. But we've got some winners in for the shorts. We got some short winners. Just so you know, just if I don't say your name, you could still have won. These are just
True. These are just a couple.
I just picked my favorites, right?
Oh,
no,
okay.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
But we got Luke Cotton, we got
Hey-yo,
Zachary
Mobtown.
Wellburn, we got Evan May, we got Emma Kate Moore, and we got the one and only Ryan McDuffie winning.
Man, that
so
is
that
awesome.
means he can't skip leg day anymore
because
he's got to wear the Rocky
shorts.
And
But if you didn't win that time, it's not over. We still have one more giveaway going right now. Maybe you saw this tease a little bit, but this is the tie-dye City Hope Youth shirt with the smiley face on the front, and it is up for grabs right now. But remember, you have to respond with your first name and last name to the text that comes to you. But to enter, you're going to text the word SMILE, SMILE, for those of you that have been out of school too long, to 64600. SMILE to 64600 to be entered into this.
For sure. Go ahead and text that now. So a little somber moment if we want to get the little mini violin.
Okay.
We are so sad for our seniors. They're not going to be able to graduate due to everything that's going on. But we've got something special planned for you guys tonight. You wanna tell them what we've got planned for them?
That's right. So here's the thing. We know we've all sat through the speeches at graduation, the valedictorian, the salutatorian, the janitorian, whatever it may be. We've all sat through it. But tonight we thought, hey, since y'all aren't getting to do this at your schools, why don't we do it to all of City Hope Youth? And so we had a valedictorian that wrote a speech. It was great, good, and we spiced it up a little bit. And so here's what we're going to do. We're going to give you an inside look at us editing a valedictorian speech. Take a look at this.
So here it is. Look, we get to make this valedictorian speech the best that's ever been. Okay, so think about it. What are some speeches that you've heard that are just epic, that have just left an impression on you?
Abraham Lincoln, Gettysburg Address, 100%. 407 years ago, our forefathers, thy kingdom come, hallowed be thy name.
What? That's how it goes.
Joanna, what was your most memorable speech?
My most memorable speech is when my coach pulled me aside and said, "Look, I'm a classic."
Oh.
I'm a classic?
I
I'm a classic.
Welcome to Disney Channel.
Are you not entertained?
I think I just peed on myself. I changed my vote. That man can kill a hyena.
Look, guys, I don't know about you, but there's something about a memorable speech. And right now we have Miss Abby Rice with us, the valedictorian from Daphne High School, the Trojans. Go Trojans, right there in the chat. But hey, Abby, all right, so real quick, just so that people know, we're going to give you some cred. GPA.
My GPA is a 4.9.
And how do you, I thought it was 4.0.
So I'm weighted on a 5.0 scale since I take IB classes, and I got a B in physics, so I dropped from a 5.0 to a 4.9.
Wow. Cool. Disappointing. And also, you made a high score on your ACT.
I did, yes. I made a 30.
30. Great. 8 points better than me. It's okay, though. But here's the thing. You are the valedictorian, so you were going to give a speech, and you gave us your speech.
I did, yes.
And for the first time ever, you're going to read the revisions we gave you right here. We spiced it up a little bit. Nothing. Your speech was good. It was really good.
Thank
It would have motivated some high school students. This right here is going to motivate people to kill hyenas.
Oh,
All right? This speech is going to give your students, your fellow City Hope Youth people, the motivation, the oomph, the brave heart, the patriot, the Black Hawk Down, the old school they need to get out of high school and go do the thing. Are you ready for this?
I hope so.
We spice it up a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, your valedictorian, Abby Rice.
Thank you.
Take it away.
My fellow classmates, it is an honor to be speaking in front of you today. I know that most of you don't know me. Sucks for you. But that's okay. We're all on this journey called life together. Now that we've graduated, we're going on to move on to bigger and better things. Well, for most of us. Some of you, I don't know. But I would like to take a moment to reflect on the past 4 years. Some of you, this has been 5 years. Freshman year, we walked into this building fresh off a middle school breakup. I didn't say that. We all struggled to find where our classes were. Some of us made friendships that year, and some of us got back with our middle school sweetheart. Sophomore year, we were confident in ourselves. We finally grew out of our AFCOs. We knew that we weren't at the bottom of the pecking order anymore. Junior year, some of us started experiencing early back acne. Okay, high school began to lose its shimmer because people started squatting their trucks. That is also awful. Most of us only continued to go to school for the social aspect. Senior year, our final year, was a year that went by so quickly. I remember talking about how I couldn't wait for graduation during the first quarter. Now, as I'm standing here speaking in front of all of you at this graduation, I realize it was only the first quarter that we would have together. Thank you, Corona. I would like to take a moment to thank the teachers who have helped us reach this point in our lives. Also TikTok for helping us get through Mr. Thomas's class. You truly are a savage, clashy, bougie, ratchet. Not just our high school teachers, but our middle school and elementary school teachers. You have truly made a good impact in our lives. And from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. This graduation is the closing of our high school experience and the beginning of our experience in this vast world. Many of us will go on to do incredible things. Sitting next to you in these seats are future astronauts, lawyers, leaders, Joe Exotics, and pastors. Most of us will not see each other again, which is good. I know that your future is bright and full of many wonderful things, most of you. Thank you for allowing me to speak in front of you for a couple of minutes. See you in the gulag next time we drop in. Just remember these last words. Nothing is impossible, and Carol Baskin did it.
That is how you do it. I don't know about you, but if you'd have read that to me at my graduation, I would have finished college in 5 years.
It's 4 years, sir.
5 is the new 4.
I doubt
You
that.
haven't heard that?
No, not.
That explains the 4.9. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Abby, the valedictorian of Daphne High School. Thank you so much
Thank you.
for that. We loved it. Carol Baskins did do it.
She did.
She did. Guilty.
Guilty.
Savage.
Classy.
Bougie.
Ratchet.
That's right. Carol Baskins. But anyways, man, I don't know where that went. But yeah, so awesome. Give it up for one more time. Here's the thing, man. We are having a lot of fun tonight. And like we said earlier, Collective wouldn't be Collective without worship. And here's the thing. Go ahead and turn the music up again. Our worship team has an incredible moment that we're about to come together in. Go ahead and turn the music up. Get to your space. Focus on God for these next few moments. And join us in worship with our worship team as they get ready to lead us at Collective. Worship team, you ready? Let's get ready to take it away. Worship team, let's go.
I've been strong and I've been broken within a moment. I've been faithful and I've been reckless at every bend. I've held everything together, watched it shatter. And I've stood tall and I've crumbled at the same breath. I've wrestled and I've trembled towards surrender. Chased my heart adrift and drifted home again. Blundered blessing till I've been desperate to find redemption. And every time I turn around, you're still there.
I was found
Before I was lost, I was yours. Before I was not with grace to spare for all my mistakes, and that part just wrecks me. And I know I don't deserve this kind of love, but somehow this kind of love is who you are. It's a grace I can never out of, to be somebody you still want, but somehow you love me as you found me.
Who am I to think your glory needs my praises? But if this borrowed breath is yours, Lord, take it all. You are faithful and you are gracious, and I'm just grateful to think you don't need a single thing, and still you want my heart.
I was found before I was lost. I was yours before I was not. You were the scars for all my mistakes, and that part just wrecks me. And I know I don't deserve this kind of love, but somehow this kind of love is who you are. It's a grace I can never out of, to be somebody you still want, but somehow you love me as you found me. Yes, you love me as you found me.
Remember, a pivot is not a change in purpose or goal or vision. It's just a change in the plan. There's a good chance that this season was not part of your original plan. Right now is a time when we can get scared or frustrated and curl up into a defensive, protective position. Or we can remember that Jesus said, we're on offense. He is with us whatever the occasion. Even if you feel like your momentum has been stopped and you're stuck and the enemy is all up in your face trying to make you think that there's nothing you can do and you might as well give up. You know what? Our feelings will lie because we still have a move. The goal hasn't changed, just the plan. So we were surprised by all that's happening, but God wasn't. I've even heard some wonder if God did this. I don't think God did this to us, but I know that He can use it to still accomplish the goal. That even in this time, He's calling us to be on offense, and that He is for us. So it's time to pivot. There's power in your pivot. And here's how we can use the three parts of a pivot in our lives right now. You have to stay firmly planted in God's word and in prayer. That means I'm going to engage with my Bible in a time of prayer each day. See, it's less about what I feel and more about what I believe. And I believe that God is good when life is not. I believe that He is for me. I believe the best is yet to come. And by staying firmly planted there, I am trusting that God is going to empower me to get through this. The second part, I will begin to lean so I can look. This means I'm not going to get so focused on the obstacle that's right in front of me. No, I'm going to look past that at the goal. You see, in Hebrews, it tells us that Jesus focused on the glory that was set before Him. And that's how he was able to endure the cross. His focus was on the joy and the glory that was coming down the way, not the hard thing that was right there in his face. You lean so you can look every time you say, I know it's difficult right now, but I believe that God is going to do something through it. And then the third part is you take a step. When we take a step, it will either bring us closer to God's vision for our life, or it will bring us closer to someone that will help us get closer to God's vision for our life. A step can be getting into a small group, joining a devotion with your friends, joining an outreach team. It could be just deciding to pray every day for 10 minutes. Maybe it's connecting with a small group leader or a small group of friends and holding each other accountable. I don't know what your step is, but I know that when you keep one foot planted in God, when we lean so we can look past the enemy and we take a step, that forces our enemy to retreat. As we take a step, our enemy has to back up. And some of you right now, you feel like the enemy is just in your face constantly and that you need some breathing room. Keep one foot planted in God and trust him. Lean so you can look at the joy that is coming and take a step, whether that's serving or praying, reading, fasting, inviting that person that you keep putting off. And as you do, you will see your faith grow, the enemy retreat, and you move closer to the vision that God has. It may not be how you originally thought it was going to happen, but remember, the pivot is a change of plan, not in vision and purpose. Our best is ahead of us. God's plan for you is incredible, and I'm choosing to believe that his love is too good to leave us stuck where we are. It's time to be all in. And so, God, if you want my heart, I'm going to not hold anything back from you. This is a pivot moment. So don't forget that you're on offense and that there is power in your pivot.
If you want my heart, I won't second guess, 'cause I need your love more than anything. I'm yours. Your love's too good to leave me. Yeah. Your love's too good to leave me. If you want my heart, and I won't second guess, 'cause I need your love more than anything. 'Cause I'm in, yeah, I'm yours. Your love's too good to leave me. Yeah. Your love's too good to leave me.
I don't deserve this kind of love, but somehow this kind of love is who you are. It's a grace I can never add up to be somebody you still want, but somehow you love me as you found me.
You love me as you find me. And the fact is that I want that to resonate in your heart tonight. I want that to sit there and just take root, that he loves you as he finds you. And he wants your heart tonight. He wants all the brokenness. He wants all the hurt. He wants all the anger that you have in this heart. And he wants it. And he wants to make you complete with his love. And students, if that's you tonight, if it's your decision to, say, God, I'm here. And I'm ready to accept your love. I'm ready to accept your grace. But most of all, I want you. If that's you tonight, I want to encourage you to step out and to text 64600 and text the word bold. I want you to have a bold step tonight. And we want to be there for you in this decision. I thank you so much for joining us tonight. But before we go, I would like to pray over each and every one of you. Father, I thank you so much for these students. I thank you for all you're doing through them, God, and how much you love them, and the fact that you're not going to stop fighting for them. You're going to break down every wall. You're going to go through every fire with them, and even when they feel like they are under the water, God, remind them that you are walking on top of the water with them. Father, I pray a boldness over these students that they won't allow the enemy to confine them in the lies that he tries to. God, I thank you so much for your love and all that you are doing. In your name I pray, amen. It was so great getting to worship with you and also hear the message tonight. Before we leave, I have to announce the final winners of our giveaway, the tie-dye t-shirt. That's my personal favorite. So pretend drum roll with me at home. So, okay, the 5 winners of our tie-dye t-shirt are Landon Reed, Madison Hughes, Emily Vega, Emma Kate Moore, and Anna Thompson. Congratulations. We will be getting you those tie-dye t-shirts. Now, I know you all are waiting for who's going to get waxed and who's going to get tased. And I actually have the results from our comments that you guys voted. So the people who will be getting waxed tonight, your youth directors who will be getting waxed tonight, are Christian Patiano and Logan Vinson, and Joseph Jabia and Brian Littleton will be getting tased. Where are those boys? Where are those boys at? Where y'all at? Oh, hey. Ooh. Hey, how are y'all doing? Good? Not great?
I was good, but not anymore.
Okay. You feel, get it over with. Hey. Wait, come here. Okay. Wait, 6 feet. Get away. Just kidding. All right, why is this not right?
It's just, Logan's a great guy, and he doesn't deserve this.
Wait, these other youth directors are not great guys? That's what he just said.
It's Mr. Tuesday Night Live. Logan right here. Owen. Shout out to Owen. He was going to get a mullet tonight, but instead he's going to get a little wax job done. Give it up, Malbus, Spanish Fort High School star soccer player right here, coming in clutch. Let's get it.
I hope that shirt's worth it, Owen. So, while we're waiting, who has the wax strips? Are you guys going to be administering the waxing to these 2 guys right here? Okay. So, I'm going to let y'all pick. Go ahead and put the wax strips on them. And then while we're letting the wax strips set, you guys are going to tase them, okay? Sound good? Hey, if I was you, I'd go for the legs. Like the inner, the inner. No, if Owen's going for the legs, you have to go for the legs. We're just going to have to cut his skinny jeans. Does anybody have a pair of scissors? Or we can do the face. The face? Okay, upper lip waxing it is. Let's go for it. You can definitely pull. Wait. Okay. All right. Are we ready?
He got it. All right, Christian. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll hold on to that for you, Christian. All right, let's go.
Ready?
Brian, rip it off.
Ooh. Ew.
All right.
That's disgusting.
Josth just put
You're
his
like a
own
woolly
sock
mammoth. That's
in his
disgusting.
Mouth. Joseph just put his own sock in his mouth. All right, get him. Oh! All right. Owen's going to get to do this. I know. Owen gets to tase Brian.
Go. Taste. Stop. I'm going out.
All right, Brian,
Deuces.
Come on. Get in here. Brian, hang on. Let him in. Come right here. Right here. Got him. Hey, Collective, we love you guys.
That's enough for tonight. Hey guys, we love you. We're gonna talk after this. Hey Collective, we love you. We will see you guys next week. Don't forget to tell your mom Happy Mother's Day. Good night.